Welcome. Just really quick here before we start, one of the things I want to share with everybody is I want you to know that I thank you for sharing this journey with me, and this journey is really about love, and it's about those folks that have made their transition that still love you and you still love them even though they're no longer in their bodies. So that's the most important thing to know, and you will learn that love is limitless in relationship to that. Okay, now I tend to speak very fast, and I also tend to get information very, very fast. If you think it's for you, it's better to say something as not say something, and I tend to hear names, and don't just listen to people that have passed over's name, because remember, they're connected to the living people. So I may hear one of both, and I could be over here, and then I'll hear something over there, and we're back and forth. So it's really important if you think it's with you to say something, because if it's not, trust me when I'm telling you, it won't come through. Okay, you got it? All right. Who was in the military? Is that connected?
Great-grandfather.
Okay. Was he like honored?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, this guy comes with like a lot of stars.
Yeah.
Mega stars.
Yeah.
Is he on your daddy's side?
No, my mother's.
Does that mean mother's still here? Living.
My mother?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Was she daddy's girl?
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter. Okay.
Yes.
Because it's
Definitely
really
was.
significant. And she spent a lot of time at their house in the summer.
Yeah, a lot of time period,
Yes.
I think.
Now, did she have long hair when she was younger?
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm getting his wife, Grandma, used to brush it,
Okay.
okay? And used to put bows in.
Okay.
So you will ask her.
I will.
Now, does she have several siblings?
Yeah.
There's a
3
fertile
others.
family on that side.
Yeah.
And the families come from different places, either different origins, different something, or rather something different. Either culture, something.
Okay.
They're being very clear about it.
Okay.
All right? And I also wanted to ask you this, please. Do you know if he had a stroke?
I don't. My father did, though.
Your father did. Is he passed?
Yeah.
He's coming with him. And he's also handsome.
Yeah.
He happens to like David, by the way. He thinks David's fine. Now, oh, so you were daddy's girl.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. He's correcting me. Wasn't that nice of him? He said, of course, you're daddy's girl. Now, you weren't with your daddy when he passed?
No.
Okay. Are you upset about that?
Yeah.
You should not be. Because he said, you're here, I'm always going to be here. All right? Your father knew he was going to pass.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Dignified man would not share what was going on with him. He must have had some massive heart attack or condition,
Yes.
because he's showing me I would have been affected here had I stayed.
Okay.
You understand what I mean when I
Totally.
say that? Yes. And that would have never been his cup of tea. Now, he stands very dignified, and I don't know if I'm tall or just the way he walks into the room, you would know he was
Strong.
there. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, he's telling me quite literally 2 things. There were things passed down connected to him, jewelry, heirlooms,
Yeah. Furniture.
things that, I don't know if it was a watch, something like it. There's engravings in it.
I gave it to him.
Yes. Now, I don't know if I mean literally Valentine's Day or the heart.
No heart. From my heart.
From your heart. Okay, that's what's up. Thank you. That's the locket. I want to say that I'm pulled here, but I'm not quite sure if I'm done there. But I have to get a cross section. Did anybody on either side here have somebody who had really distinct hearing problems? And who's that with you?
My father.
He didn't. Okay. I mean, I feel like I'm almost like I can't hear on literally on one side.
Yeah, he was. He tried to pretend he could hear, but
Okay.
my grandfather's almost deaf. He's still alive. So
Okay, that
runs
makes
in the
sense. I
family.
mean, I'm literally on one side more than the other. We always get, because we're human, we always get like the specifics of the relationships, but connection is connection.
What was the locket that you gave your
No, it was a watch,
A
with an
watch.
engraving that I had given him.
to your dad?
Right. Yeah, that I had given my father.
And then how quickly did he pass after the watch was given?
About a year.
Wow. Well, how do you feel? How do you feel about what she said to you today? That your connection with your dad.
It's pretty amazing. It's a little unsettling. You want to hear it. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's. I took the watch back after he passed, and
Nice.
Yeah.
There's always a few things that I always like to sort of like share with people, and it's important to you to know that, you know, I may do this, but they come to all of us, and I think a few of you people were able to validate that. But don't ever believe that any of your loved ones that have passed overcome from anger or desire to harm you or any of that, because they only come about love. And if you can resolve those doubts and those fears that you've been taught to have, then you'll be preparing yourself to hear whatever messages your loved ones want to send you. And really, thank you for sharing this journey with me. And I always want everybody to keep in mind that courage lies in the base of the heart, and that nothing can ever separate you from love, including death.